Right, it is currently time. Time for what? Time for watering. But basically what I'm trying to say is that it is watering day. Ooh, 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 I got bars. Well, I guess I shouldn't really say watering day, because in my house, in my room, watering day is every day. Why is it every day? That's a good question, actually. I could just check my plants once a week, but I'm a forgetful person for the most part, honestly. I just forget things a lot. And what? Pixel. She's fine. Do you want to go to sleep? I think she's tired. Yup, we are not doing that. No. Okay, I'm just gonna put you over there. She's fine, don't worry about her. Being a forgetful person, if I check my plants every Saturday, like once a week, some will be ready to water and some won't. The ones that won't may need 2 days. The ones that need 2 days, I'll forget about. Let's say Saturday, Sunday, it's Monday morning and I forget because I have things to do on Monday. So I just forget and my plants get dry, and it's not a happy environment because everything is dry, including the climate. So dry here. My lips are dry. I don't water them every day. I check them every day. I check most, if not all my plants every day. And I see if they're moist or if they're dry. And if they are moist, I just leave them, check the next day, you know. So it's a good, you know, no one's getting forgotten. Being forgotten? Is that? I don't know. So, before I make this intro an hour long, I'm going to just get straight into the video. So this is not only just a water with me, but just general look at my plants, because I'll be honest, I have neglected my plants a bit, and I'm kind of scared to see what we have in stock. Let's go. Pixel. Right. So as you can see, this is not a new leaf, and it's very flimsy feeling. This one is a new leaf, but it still feels flimsy, and that's not from it being a new leaf. Let's see, what about these? So I'm gonna go over most of my plants and just water them. Oh, good gosh, I see the wrinkles forming on that fern. I swear I just watered you recently. Oh, you're dry. What is going on? Right, so let's just start with you. You feel, oh gosh, I can't tell. Actually, no, you can go like 2 days. You can go 2 days. Hurrah! One less plant to water. And what is going on? Right, next, oh, check out this new leaf. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let me fill your soil. Oh, wait, actually, why is it open there? Why is, it's like something's been digging in there. Oh, my finger has been feeling the soil. This one, I can't tell. Hold on, I need to set my phone down. Okay, I'm not gonna water that one, and I know what all of you clean freaks are thinking. Vacuum. You need a vacuum. And let me tell you something. You do not become a plant pro until there's dirt everywhere. Even in my bed. Okay, there's not really dirt in my bed. That's just weird. There was, but I cleaned it up, so basically what I'm trying to say is, especially in my room, there's dirt everywhere because I have so many plants. And whatever, I'm gonna vacuum it one day. Or day one. No, one day. Oh, we're lazy. Okay, here is where we get a bit scary. So we have a beautiful, healthy cycad. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at it. I'm pretty sure it needs water. Yeah, it needs water. And then we have its sick sibling. What? Just why? Why? what happened is this one got overwatered, and it just keeps yellowing. You know, it just looks all yellow and just horrendous. I mean, look at the difference. So, I'm not going to throw it out, because I still see life in it. What I'm going to do is just chop off all these leaves, because they are kind of dying, and then wait for new ones to grow, which may honestly take a whole year. But, I am patient, for the most part. Anyway, here goes nothing. We have my very dirty, not only nightstand, but also just, yeah, everything in this room is dirty at this point because I have a million plants in this room. And one thing I found out that kind of sucks is, well, I'm not recording anything interesting. There we go. Is that cycads don't really like tap water. So I kind of have to give them distilled. Okay, there we go. Drink up. I'll give it more. Okay, yeah, I'll give it more later. Now I gotta do that with like 90 more plants. One thing you should know is if you are a forgetful person, for the most part, don't get a Dieffenbachia. Because I just watered this, I swear. And it's already really thirsty. So we're just gonna water it once again because it's a crazy plant that is mad. Hold on, take a look at this. That's not spider mites, that's spider webs. I knew there were spider webs up here, as you can see. That's not why am I shaking so much? Okay, that's not spider mites. I'll even look at the leaves further. Right, I don't see any spider mites on it. But, it's even down here. Can you see that? Here, focus thing. There we go. So, why exactly is a spider trying to make a home on my plant? It, like, at the bottom. Mostly at the bottom. Why is it at the bottom? Like, look at all this space he has up here. But instead he's crammed in the pot, because this goes into decorative pot with barely any room. I don't know, this spider's not very smart, you know? Okay, I don't really see any spider mites. Here, I'll look at the lower leaves, because they're kind of just, I don't know. I feel like they're more susceptible. There's just a lot of dust on it, which I will clean off. No, I really don't care about spider mites, because every single encounter I've had of spider mites, I've gotten rid of them, and they've never come back. And they're so easy for me to get rid of. So, I don't really have any fears for spider mites. If they do get on this plant, then I don't care. Like, I'll remove them, but there's no worry. I guess you could say I'll care, but there's no worry. This plant back, and I don't know if these are, okay. Oh, come on, stop it. You guys make room, be nice. And now, oh, come on. Now I need to, oh gosh, you can't even see anything. Water it. Okay. Come on, water. Be nice, don't spill. Okay. Hopefully that'll be drowned and submerged. I'll just let it sit there so it soaks it up from the bottom as well. And then I'll put it back where it goes. Water the Neoregelia. Beautiful thing, really. I just kind of, I can't really see anything. Oh, okay, that was not called for. That is not how I usually do it. You just got the philodendron all soaking wet. But also the floor. And a whole bunch of other things. So I'll just casually try it again and pretend like nothing happened. Come on. Oh, okay, well. And if it does drip, usually it just drips down the log. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Oh no. Well, that's bloody useless. Can you just stop? Can you? Oh, it's caught in my eye. Yeah, so basically it kind of fills up in there, and then apparently it wants to just drip and spill everywhere. But not only do I water that one, I also water the pop, or I believe there's two. The other one looks dead. No, it's alive. That's just a leaf. So this is where all the horrible things happen right here. Okay, yep, and it just kind of flows in there. Not really a big deal. So it will drip like this, but it just kind of drips down the log slowly into like other pots and stuff. It's not really a big deal for me. Doesn't make the wood rot at all because I don't water the Neo often because it holds the water for as long as it can, and I only water it like every 2 to 3 weeks, and it's totally fine. So that's good. Moving on to the Heartleaf's cousin, I guess you could say, is the Brazil. Basically the same exact plant, but in just different color. I want to collect as many Heartleaf philodendron like varieties there are, and just have a big collection. What would I call myself? I'd call myself the Heartleaf boy. That is terrible. Never mind. That's a horrible name. Okay, let's feel your soil. Don't even overthink it. That's straight up dry and light at the same time. So how do I take this off the log? As you can see, it's that's how. It's I didn't finish my sentence, but I'm sure you understand. Make room. The philodendron got totally drenched, and the chameleon. That's where you've been. You've been hiding. It's not real. It's not real, okay? If it was real, then I probably wouldn't have it, because I don't... That has not... Never mind, that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, this is actually surprisingly fast draining soil. So, like, it would not fill up to the top. Like, it just kept draining, and I did not want this to overflow. So we'll just let it sit there. Since I was so fast draining, to the point where it just kind of needs... Which is good, that's good, because this plant loves fast draining soil. But it's to the point where it needs just to sit there and soak it up, because it was so fast draining it didn't get all the way through. So back with the pastas on them, I would say yes, it needs water. I mean, just feeling that, and just, I love the soil. These are the main components of the soil. Of course, there's a car going by outside, ruining my audio. Of course, there's another one going outside that's even louder. Of course, why is there 3 cars? What is going on? This soil is awesome. It's really draining. So, I'm just gonna put that like that, okay? And I love clear pots for this reason. These. That feels like it could go 2 to 5 days. Whereas these, I mean, there's just one. I don't know why I'm saying these. Oh, they're dry. They're bone dry. Okay, we'll set it in there. Right, I'm back. It's a new day, and I've got more plants to need to water. What happened is my phone ran out of storage. So, that's great. I ended up watering the, where is it? Well, that's right, I moved it. I ended up watering the Gloriosum. And then I was going to water this one since it has been a few days. But the soil is pretty moist still. Check out this new leaf, though. Beautiful. These are probably one of my, if not my favorite plant. But honestly, I don't really have that many more plants to water. I did end up chopping off all the leaves, and it looks okay right now. I'm just gonna leave it to grow. I watered that thing with the camera off, and I added a grow light, and the grow light will kind of get to the plants up here, especially with my Monstera deliciosa. I want it to have big leaves, big fenestrations, and my Tillandsia that normally sits there, but it's getting some water right now, so it's like in the bathroom. It usually sits here, and Oh, sorry, yeah, of course the thing was in the way. Usually sits there and gets the natural light from the window, does not hit it that much. So it will get some of the grow lights light instead, which this is on a timer from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't think I recorded this in the last video, or the last footage I mean, but this plant was in here, but it grew a big root system. So I potted it up the other day, and I'm trying to get it as close to the tree branch as possible, so that way it'll vine up the tree branch until it hits my ceiling, and then I don't know what to do at that point. Okay, so today there's not really many plants that really need water, but I thought because this video is reaching about the 15-minute mark, I will end it with a few plant care things I need to do. Like, for example, my Regal Shields is not looking as good as it was. This leaf is bent and broken. It's got a new leaf coming. But this leaf, I don't know if this is just dying of old age or whatnot. But at this point, I don't think I need scissors. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't. That was actually really easy, right here. So, that's going in the bin for sure. And then the last thing I wanted, hold on, look at this. Pixel, you've been there for probably more than an hour in this position. It's probably soaked up enough water. I'm gonna put it back. Oh, it's soaked up everything, actually. And it feels wet now, that's good. Okay, that probably wraps up the video. Sorry. What I'll do now is I'm just gonna vacuum the floor, because I was putting this, I was topping up this plant with some soil because its soil is low, and it spilled everywhere. So my floor's really dirty, so I'm gonna go vacuum. But thank you for watching. If you find this video entertaining or informative, give it a like. If you want to see more plant-like content, then subscribe, because I'm going to be coming out with new videos. I already have one in mind that I'm going to record probably when this video is over, actually.